People in their neighborhood vandalized this family's home after seeing the two children they had just adopted. Should the people responsible for this hate crime go to prison? Before we continue, please take some time to subscribe to Dailydose, like, and share this video with your friends. One morning, the Hollis family awoke to a disturbing surprise. Hate graffiti was strewn across their property. We live in a small town in central Illinois and woke one morning in April 2011 to find our home and cars had been spray painted, Mother Ann Hollis told Everyone Matters. The hate-filled words they found spray painted on their home included ret*RD and get out of town. The attack against the Hollis family occurred because their two adopted daughters from Ukraine have Down syndrome, according to Little Things. That day changed my life forever, recalled Ann Hollis. Ann's two sons, then aged 6 and 7, wanted to fight back by making a video to speak up for our sisters, the boys said. The video that they made with the help of their parents called on the public to stop using the word retard. In the video, the boys hold up index cards that read, "For Meg and Alina," after sharing what happened to their home. Then they continue to use the index cards to make a very powerful statement in honor of their sisters. The first card the boys hold up at each turn uses a word beginning with re, signaling their future call to stop using the word ret*RD to refer to people with Down syndrome. Our sisters are realizing that with some hard work and help they can do anything, the next cards read. Ready to play or dance whenever you are. The following cards read, as images of Meg and Alina fill the screen. Reading new words all the time. Reacting with a range of emotions. They are not always happy, the boys explained via their cards. That is a stereotype about people with Down syndrome. Don't believe us? Then you take away Meg's iPad and see how she reacts. Throughout the 4-minute video, the boys continue to hold up cards that debunk stereotypes and preconceived notions about people with Down syndrome. They include how their sisters are reaching new goals all the time, always willing to help a friend, and always available to make you smile. Receiving the love and support of many. Thank you, 2 of the boys' cards read. Refusing to give up. They work hard each day. As the boys display their cards, the video cuts to pictures of their family. Then, they ask whether the viewer will help their sisters and others with disabilities by pledging not to use the word retard. They are changing the world, reducing ignorance, intolerance, and hate, one of the boys' cards states in regard to their sisters, and replacing those ugly things with hope, love, and respect. The next 2 cards that appear on the screen make a bold statement with just one word, repeated on each card, respect. Our sisters are not retards, the next cards read, before being torn in half by the boys and leaving any parent or sibling who's watching the video to imagine the heartache which would inevitably come with hearing your loved one referred to as a retard. It's clear these 2 amazing little boys care so greatly about their sisters. Please share this story to spread the message that we should replace this word with the respect that people with Down syndrome and other disabilities are due. The Hollis family's ordeal is a stark reminder of the prejudices and hate that still exist in society today. The cruel act of vandalism was not just an attack on their property, but a direct assault on the dignity and humanity of their daughters. It underscores the need for greater awareness and education about Down syndrome and other disabilities. Down syndrome is a genetic condition caused by the presence of an extra chromosome 21. It is associated with physical growth delays, characteristic facial features, and mild to moderate intellectual disability. Despite these challenges, individuals with Down syndrome can lead fulfilling lives, contribute to their communities, and achieve personal goals. The Hollis family's daughters, Meg and Alina, are a testament to this. They have shown resilience, joy, and the ability to learn and grow just like any other children. The incident also highlights the importance of family support and the power of advocacy. Ann Hollis and her family did not let the hateful act silence them. Instead, they turned it into an opportunity to raise awareness and educate others. By creating the video, they not only defended their daughters, but also contributed to a broader movement against the use of derogatory language and the discrimination of individuals with disabilities. The boys' decision to make a video was a profound and touching gesture. It showed maturity beyond their years and a deep understanding of the impact of words. The video's message was clear. Language matters, and the use of derogatory terms like retard can cause immense harm. It called on viewers to rethink their language and to treat individuals with disabilities with the respect and dignity they deserve. The reaction to the video was overwhelmingly positive. It resonated with many people who understood the pain of having a loved one with a disability being mocked or belittled. The Hollis family received messages of support from all over the world. Their story inspired others to share their own experiences and to join the fight against hate speech and discrimination. While the video was a significant step in raising awareness, it also brought to light the need for more systemic changes. Education systems, workplaces, and communities need to foster environments where diversity is celebrated and individuals with disabilities are included and valued. Anti-bullying programs, diversity training, and inclusive policies are essential in creating a society where everyone feels safe and respected. The perpetrators of the vandalism against the Hollis family committed a hate crime. Hate crimes are criminal acts motivated by bias or prejudice towards a person's race, religion, ethnicity, nationality, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, or disability. These crimes are not just offenses against the individual victims, but against the entire community they represent. They spread fear and can have long-lasting psychological impacts on the victims and their families. Given the nature of the crime, there is a strong argument that those responsible should face legal consequences, including potential prison time. Punishing hate crime serves multiple purposes. It provides justice for the victims, deters future offenses, and sends a clear message that society will not tolerate such acts of hatred and bigotry. However, punishment alone is not enough. There must also be efforts to rehabilitate offenders and to address the root causes of their prejudice. Educational programs, community service, and restorative justice initiatives can help offenders understand the impact of their actions and encourage them to change their attitudes and behaviors. The Hollis family's experience is a call to action for all of us. It reminds us that we have a responsibility to speak out against hate and to support those who are targeted by it. We must educate ourselves and others about disabilities and challenge stereotypes and prejudices whenever we encounter them. In conclusion, the story of the Hollis family and their courageous response to the hate crime against them is a powerful reminder of the strength of the human spirit and the importance of standing up for what is right. By sharing their story and spreading their message of respect and inclusion, we can all contribute to a more compassionate and just society.